Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it.
Looking for more insurance coverage? Now at Milton Insurance Agency, e-bikes and compact tractors are now acceptable. They have expanded their motorcycle program to ensure their customers that ride e-bikes or use small tractors on or off their property have the protection they need while enjoying their passion. Standalone specialized insurance has benefits not found on standard homeowners or form policies. They want to get their customers the coverage they want at a price they can afford with a specialized recreational lines policy. So, if you own an e-bike or a compact tractor and need a free quote, call 870-352-2155 or stop by 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., or you can visit them on their website. That's www.miltonins.com.
Are you needing a new or pre-owned truck, car, or SUV? Then guess what, guys? Don't take that long ride to Little Rock, Arkansas. Just take the short drive to Malvern, Arkansas, where they say the deals are sweeter at Teeter. That's right. New shipments are rolling in daily at Teeter Motor Company. Guys, great, beautiful new cars. You don't want to miss this. Get down there today, guys. They're located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas. Guys, they're ready to see you and they're ready to serve you. So call them today at 870-458-4244. And remember, like I said, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter.
Something new at Stanfield's Fish Market. That's right, he has fresh cut deli meats. He has Cajun style turkey breast, bologna, hickory smoked turkey breast, summer sausage, ham and cheese loaf, sow, and he has holly barbecue loaf. Store hours are Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 2 p.m. Remember to get to Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, or just call them at 870-352-0353. Remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it.
Are you looking for a home-like environment for your loved one? A place that feels like their own? Look no further than the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas, a rehabilitation and senior living community. Their core values are respect, compassion, integrity, stewardship, and excellence. With a combined 100 years of service, their multidisciplinary medical team and staff provide outstanding patient-focused care to their elders. Between physicians, nurse practitioners, and professionals specializing in everything from speech pathology, wound care, physical occupational therapy, dentistry, podiatry, and eye care, They offer a complete package for medical and healthcare needs for their elders. For more information, call 870-325-6202. You can also find them on Facebook. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas. They care about your elders. Your exhaust on your vehicle is so important, and that's why you need Fordyce Muffler Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Jay and Cindy and their certified crew of welders and mechanics are standing by and ready to work for you. In-state or out-of-state, there's no job too big or too small for them to do. And not only do they work on mufflers, they do U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks and struts. They build deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, car sheds, swings, floating fishing pier, and they do custom fabrications. The list goes on and on. They're also the home of Lego Creek blinds, Dan hunting gear, and they have many gourmet items. So stop by Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 1414 North Highway 79 in Fordyce, Arkansas, or call them at 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, Paintless Dent Repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. They can help. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm in Hollywood today, guys. I'm in Hollywood. Hey, it's so good to see everybody. I hope everybody's doing good today, because I know I'm doing absolutely fabulous today. So I hope everybody's doing good. So let me get some thumbs up, guys. Let's get some love. Let's get some love going on up in this camp, guys. Let's get some love going on up in here. Appreciate you guys. If I haven't said good morning to you, I want to say good morning to you. Share the show if you don't mind. Click share. What's up, Kenneth and Angie Emerson? What's up, Nicole McGee? John Jones is in the building. What's going on, Beverly Crane? Nicole McGee, what's happening with you? Tasha and Ray McIntosh in the building. It was so good seeing y'all the weekend. Our folks came down. It was good to see y'all. Tanika Perrin. Good morning, sis. What's up, Tamala Matthews? One of the best doctors I know. What's going on with you, Nicole McGee? What's happening with you, Rosie Lowe? Good morning. Good morning, David Dotson in the building. What's going on, Janice Alexander? Tanja Rochelle. What's happening with you, Brenda Alexander? Good morning to you, Conchata, while you ride on that road heading to El Dorado. If I'm leaving somebody out, make sure you say something so I can say something to you. What's up, Margaret Ford? Good morning. Good to see you. I don't want to skip anybody's name. I want to say good morning to you. What's up, Justin Jordan, all the way from the big city of Lumberjack Country, Warren, Arkansas. What's up, Kathy Brazil, all the way from Fordyce Ar. Where you from, Kathy Brazil? So good to see you in, Kathy Brazil. What's going on with everybody this morning? So good to see you guys. Y'all looking so marvelous this morning. You know, what's up, Ann Pickett? How you doing? Good morning, cousin. Have a blessed day. You too. That's right. Blessed travels, Conchata, says Tanika. All right. So good to see everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, guys. I'm going to turn the music down, guys. I want to pay some respect and some condolences to some families, guys. You know, we've had, y'all, and I know this is not everybody. We've lost a lot of people in the Fordyce area, guys. So, you know, just want to pay my condolences, you know, to some people that I know that passed away. To the Parham family, Anthony Parham, he passed away. Tanika Tarunda Parham, you know, it's part of her family. And guys, you know, he's been through a whole lot for a long time. So he, you know, dealing with a lot of health issues for a long time. So, you know, thoughts and prayers, guys. As I say this, put some prayer hands up for the families, guys, if you don't mind. You know, so also, guys, to the Jones family, Corrine Jones, she passed away recently. And I think her husband hadn't been too long passed away, Earl Jones. So my condolences to the Jones family in Fordyce, and also to the Blann family, Brother Blann. I never knew Brother Blann's first name, but I always knew Brother Blann, and so he passed away. So these are people that's been in the community for years in Fordyce, and so I know there's more. I know there's more people has passed away, you know, here recently in Fordyce. So, you know, hey, as everybody say, to, you know, you can wake up today, but tomorrow is not promised to us. Simple as that. So, you know, just try to be as best you can and treat people with some dignity and respect. So my thoughts and prayers out to the Jones family, the Blann family, and to the Parham family. And, you know, these are, you know, not only we say these last names, but those aren't the only families that these deaths affect. You know, I mean, it's tons of people connected to these individuals and everything. Good morning, Michelle Goodwin Lambert. You know, so you know, just understand that. So I appreciate all the prayer hands going up for these families and everything. So there's just so much stuff going on, man. You just know. And you know, y'all, what's tripping me out is these heart attacks. You know, guys, if anybody having any issues with your heart, get it checked, because guys, you're hearing so many people are falling dead right now. I want to just see who on here knows somebody who's passed with a heart attack recently. It's like heart attacks are taking people out. I don't know if they just been having problems with their heart and they haven't been getting it checked, or what, if they're not taking blood pressure meds. They should. I don't know. But do you know anybody on here know anybody that recently that passed away with heart attacks? So I'm gonna pop this up. See what it's on. Lord is calling. Send love to my cousin Joyce Campbell from Camden. She lost her oldest daughter. Jesus be our strength. So many. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Tanja Rochelle. You know, I mean, simple as that. Just know so many people. We got Michelle says not sure what happened. However, whatever it is, I'm joining you in all overall prayers. Thank you so much, Michelle. We're just talking about some deaths that's been happening here in Fordyce, Arkansas, that has happened. Good morning, Miss Bernetta Joe. You know, so I just try to take care of your heart. Heart health is so important. So important. Heart health is so important. When I dealt with COVID, after you get over COVID, my heart would palpitate, you know, with just trying to, and so it kind of scared me, and I was like, man, what's going on with my heart? But I spoke with my physician, and basically your heart, it's like, I don't know if you've heard anybody taking battery cables off of a car, then putting the battery cables back on, and your car kind of run bad until everything calibrate and get back right. That's how COVID do some people's heart. COVID will affect your heart like that. After you get over COVID, your heart will palpitate trying to get back into the rhythm that it's supposed to be in. And that will make a lot of people think something's going on with their heart, but it'd be fine. It'd just be trying to get itself back right. So, just try to be healthy and try to, do what you can. But I can say, sometimes no matter what people do, it's just time to go. It's time to go. So, but just try not to rush it. I put it to you like that. Try not to rush it. Do the best you can. All right, Joe. So we got to move on because we got a topic. We got a topic to talk about, and we got a little bit of stuff to talk about. Let's do birthdays and anniversaries. Anybody got any birthdays? Anybody got any anniversaries? If so, let us know right now. We want to wish them a happy birthday, happy anniversary. If somebody got a birthday, somebody got an anniversary. KB, can I zip my shirt all the way down? No, I can't do that because she'll get me. And I'm about to get beat up on the show. But let's see what my girl Michelle said. Michelle says, here in Houston, we just lost an 11-year-old girl that was taken, molested, and then he took her life. 11 years old. Sadly, this was a family friend. So sad. Wow. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a little bit into that in just a minute, because I definitely want to talk about a lot of this crime that's going on. We're gonna jump into that in just a second, and go from there. Good morning, Sonya. Good to see you, Tasha Nelson. Good to see you guys. Y'all share the show if y'all don't mind. Click share. Please cover our children, says Michelle. So true. It's so much going on. And guys, listen. The way you used to let your kids play outside, guys, you can't hardly do that anymore unattended. People are taking people. You used to worry about people just stealing cars and stealing that lawnmower out your yard. People are taking people today. If you don't believe it, Google it. If you don't believe it, YouTube it. People are literally taking people. They're taking babies out of their strollers. They're taking young ladies who's walking home from school. If you don't believe fat meat greasy, I'm telling you, if I need to say it like that to get you to understand it, people are taking people today. Don't take no chance. If your kids are coming home from school and they're young, you need to make sure somebody is with them. You need to make sure, because I'm telling you, that is so important. If your kid get home at 4, you need to be standing at the bus stop. If your kid is coming to your door at 3, you need to be right there on the steps waiting. I'm telling you, on the real. Some things we can do to prevent it, because if people get their eyes on your child and they watch your kid, they watch your every move, you need to act like you're paying attention. Simple as that. We got Nicole McGee says, sending to the Page Danner family, a young guy lost his life Super Bowl Sunday. All right, thank you so much for that, Nicole. All right, we got Michelle says, stay out of the Uber, especially at night. Stop the turnkey homes. Reach out for help. Thank you so much, Michelle. We got Kenneth Emerson. Angie Emerson says, please protect your children. Amen. So, hey, let's push on, guys. Let's do this. Let's get into this. Tamla Matthews says, stop putting door keys around these children's necks. Boy, who still do that? Boy, then the kid lose the key. I'm telling you, one day, our son lost the house key. Y'all, I changed the locks on the door. I'm for real. Because you just never know. If your kid lose a house key, guys, don't take no chance. Don't say, well, it's probably in his locker at school. Look, change your locks on your door. Change. I'm glad you brought that up, Miss Tamala. If your child lose their key, change your locks on your doors. A lot of people are getting out of turnkey locks anyway. They go into codes and things like that. But if you do have a turnkey, listen, change locks. If your child come home, they can't find their house key, change your locks. It's worth it. I promise you. You probably say, I can't afford. It's worth it. Can you afford to change that lock, or can you afford to replace everything in your house, or you be asleep at night and wake up and somebody standing over you? Simple as that. That's right. And also, like Tamala said here, she said, and it's a clue that they are going home alone. That's right. And y'all remember a long time ago when I told the ladies, our men, when you go home, I've told KB this, check that knob before you put your key in. If your house is unlocked, bag back, get in your car, call somebody. I mean, you may think, well, maybe somebody left the house unlocked. Don't think that. Don't think that. Somebody could. I tell, if KB get home, if that door is unlocked, don't get in that house. Go in the car, call me. Don't go in that house if you just think, well, one of us must have left the house unlocked. Don't do that. Don't do that, because if you put your key in there sometimes, you're on the phone. Because my wife, I can't hardly remember a time she getting out the car without being on the phone. When she get out the car, she on the phone with her mama or somebody. Yeah, girl, you all right? Nah. And just put the key in and keep on pushing. Check that knob before you put that key in, because it could be unlocked. Simple as that. So, all right, guys, let's push on. We got a lot to talk about. Hey, first off, I want to talk about what in the world is going on in Memphis. Man, I'm seeing so much footage. They're telling people not to even come to Memphis. It's so bad. Do you know Memphis had over 400 murders in 2023, and they already on the path of beating that this year in Memphis? It's gotten so bad that citizens of Memphis is on Facebook Live and telling people not to come to Memphis. They're robbing people on Beale Street. You come out the motel to your car and you find that your windows are busted out. It's so bad in Memphis. But I want to tell y'all something. And y'all remember. And right now they're mad. They're saying law enforcement ain't coming. They're doing a whole bunch of they rush inside the store. They steal all the clothes and they rush out. And they say, well, we don't have police in Memphis. Memphis this, Memphis ain't got. Listen, I knew this was gonna happen. I said I wish I could find the show. Remember they was talking about defunding the police. Now all of a sudden we ain't got enough police. Now all of a sudden ain't no law no more. All of a sudden we need law. I listened to the governor speak and how they was, back when George Floyd got killed and everything, deal with the issue with Darren Nelson, whoever the guy name was that killed George Floyd. But they was talking about defunding the police. We don't need the police. Now people are screaming we need the police. Right now things are so bad, and I'm telling you, it need to be some type of laws that's gonna stop this stuff that's going on. This smash and grab. They're running in these people businesses. They're putting people out of business. Your community's already suffering. These people are running in. They busting in through the door. 30 to 40 people. They grabbing all your stuff and they running out your store. They're gonna have to come up with something really strict. America has gotten so light on crime because right now the reason why America is so light on crime is because so many police departments have been sued by individuals. So many police, they're scared now. They're scared financially because they don't want to be sued. And then when we go through any little issue, we on the phone calling the police to come deal with it. But then when we went through all the issue with George Floyd, they try to defund the police. You got young men, they don't respect the police no more. But when we in trouble, who do we call? We call the police. When we have a car accident, who do we call? We want them right there. Some got to give. And crime is absolutely horrible. The crime rate is horrible. I watched a video. Some young men and women ran in this store. at gunpoint. They had guns. They was there for 14 minutes. No police showed up. They got all these people holding the man at gunpoint while the rest of them robbed the place. But as soon as somebody pop, get to laying them down and shoot, then we marching talking about they killed my baby. Y'all, boys, ooh. I mean, it's crazy. To the question, Joe. I mean, I cannot. I don't know. I cannot. This is crazy. So all I'm telling you guys is, be careful when you out there, because the crime rate right now is horrible. I don't think we're going to overcome it, David. I don't think it's going to overcome unless they come up with some type of laws. Because right now what people is doing, people is just killing each other because they're scared. You got people out there arming themselves. They're arming themselves. And like I said before, you're going to have a situation where people are just going to start shooting these young men and young women that's going in these stores. People are going to start shooting them. That's what is basically going to fall in the hands of. You think about if you run your business and people just run up in there and start taking your stuff and holding you at gunpoint. That's what's going on in these businesses, and you know how these people are feeling. It's and now, one while, defund the police, stop the police and all that, but now, come on, KB, you want to say hi?
Hey everybody, y'all have a good day.
Where you going?
I'm going to work.
No, you can't go to work.
Man, give me a kiss.
No, you can't go to work.
I love y'all.
What we been doing this week?
We've been doing construction work.
Y'all, I'm sick of this kitchen. We cutting
tile, painting cabinets. We done that.
We're about what, 99? We're about 98.
90%.
90%, yeah. We're about 90% complete with our kitchen. We did the bathroom. Now she got me on the kitchen.
We got the kitchen, y'all.
I'm done after that.
My husband is a carpenter.
She calling me a carpenter, y'all. He was
cutting that tile, y'all. It was so funny, but he did good, so we got it.
Did I do good?
You did real good.
I did good.
Yeah,
I'm a tile cutter.
You're a tile cutter.
We were trying to hire some people to do it, but I'm gonna tell you this:
on a budget.
If you're not spending $5,000-$6,000, don't know about. We had people come to our house and give us estimates and didn't even show back up. They said we'll give you a call and let you. Now, let me tell you, if you're not spending over $5 to $10,000 when it comes to people wanting to work on your home, you not gonna get nowhere. You better do it yourself.
Good morning, everybody.
So we basically buckled down
and
did it ourselves
and save money
because the people. People just everybody's spending all this big money. I can't roll with you, baby.
No.
I can't roll with you. If you spending $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 on fixing up houses and kitchens.
Good morning, Tasha.
You learn how to be a carpenter
real quick.
Sure did, boy. I got
I was so dusty.
Now you ain't gotta tell all that I was dusty. You ain't gotta. You can go and go to work now.
He had this thing wrapped around him like he had on a tutu.
Yeah, I did. Hey, I did. But we got it done.
Hey, cousin. Hey.
We got it done.
Hey, Takesha. Okay, I gotta go to work. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day.
All right, see you
all
later.
Right, love you.
I love you too.
Love you.
But yeah, we got it. We literally got it done, y'all. I've never thought I could lay tile and grout and all that, but boy, I'm gonna tell you something. When you have people come in and hey, you gonna learn how to do it. You'll learn how. I promise you, you will learn how to do it. KB said it looked like I had a tutu on. I had a thing tied around me, keeping all the dust from cutting the tile. I bought a tile cutter from a friend. Y'all, I got it done. I'll show y'all some pictures after a while when we get through finish the grouting and everything. Hey, and because I walked around, I was like, I can't cut tile. I don't know how to do this, but You know, literally, we had people come give us estimates and didn't even call back because when I was saying, hey, I'm trying to do this cheapest route. When you go to talking like that, they don't want to work for you. When you go to say, hey, I'm trying to save, they recommending that you get a certain thing, and you're saying, well, I'm not trying to spend that kind of money, and they out. They through. They don't want to talk about nothing. They ready for you to spend big money. I can't run with the big dog like that. So I did it myself. So simply, Brian, you said you would have did it for $300 and a pack of cool. Oh, Brian, I don't think I want to look at it. Hey, look, y'all. I had somebody quote me a $10,000 quote. Then and that was too high. And check it out. After I had somebody quote me a $300 quote, and that was too low. Brian, you say $300? That's too low, bro. If you tell me you can do my kitchen for $150, oh no, we ain't rolling like that. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, guys. Also, guys, the NBA. Okay, I want y'all to rate the NBA Allstar game. I say it's like old boy say it was trash. The NBA Allstar game was trash. It was trash. Man, I watched that game. I was like, you got to be kidding me. 211 to 186. Trash. Y'all, man. I mean, it was horrible. They didn't play no defense. It was like, just like Tamla Matthews said on one of my posts. She said it was nothing but a showcase. Back in the day when MJ and Kobe them and Shaq and all that, it was competition, baby. We was finna find out. You was finna find out who's better, the East or the West. Right now, you don't even know who's. I mean, they didn't even play. They just went out there and shot threes. Literally shooting from half court. No defense. I turned it off. I went found me a movie and went on by my business. You know, simple as that. I'm gonna bag back up and go into another thing that's happening, guys, with a lot of issues with the police, with mental health and everything. This is beginning to be a big problem with a lot of areas, whether it be the hospitals, whether it be dealing with the police. The mental illness issue has got to get better, because right now what you have homelessness, you have mental illness, guys, and you got crime. Them three there don't mix. Crime, mental illness, and homeless, it does not mix, and it's causing so many, and the system is broken. The system is broken. There's no way to deal with the issue. So what's happening, people are just homeless. And so these people they're homeless and they got mental illness, and they show up at your facilities. They may show up at your hospital. They may show up, at your clinics or things like that. And they're home. They have no insurance coverage. They have nothing. So the police don't have no rules and regs to deal with them. Your facility really don't have a rule or reg to deal with them. And these people are just out there on their own. And if they got mental issues, they're in your facility acting out, showing out, cursing, and doing this. So what your facility end up doing is putting them out. Then they end up just lingering around. There's got to be some type of some policy written, something to deal with this, because it's getting bad. And I hear so many of my friends who work at hospitals, who work at clinics, who work at facilities, they're dealing with this, and there's just no end in sight to it, because there's nothing out there that's working. And what happens when things don't work? They just continue to get worse. Simple as that. We got Kenneth Emerson said, and if they don't have insurance, no one is going to see them. This has been a problem for a while. Yes, it has. If they do not have insurance, nobody's going to see them. And you can't take mental health If you got a person having a mental issue, and all of a sudden they find out, you say it's mental, but then all of a sudden they do their blood work and they find out that this individual is high on meth, there's no mental institution that's going to take them. Because it's not mental health now. It's a drug addiction. Now you got another problem. So now it's in the hands of that. If they're being belligerent, if they're acting crazy, and it's not mental, it's brought on by them using drugs, then you call these facilities, they're not going to take them. Because it's by drugs. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, I mean, it's just really crazy. It's really crazy. You know. Hey, Sean, I'm glad you came on, guys. Hey, coming up March 2nd at Timberlake Spears Church of God in Christ here in Fordyce, Arkansas. The Chosen Ones anniversary will be there. Guys, we're going to have the McDuffies. Guys, we're going to have... I can't even name all the people we're going to have, but I'm working on something that's going to be announcing this on my page. So be watching closely. I'll make an announcement post on my page about our anniversary. You know, at our rehearsal, we're going to bring an announcement as well to let people know about the anniversary of Chosen Ones on the 2nd here in Fordyce at Timberlake Spears Church at 5:30 p.m. $10 at the door. Y'all, we finna get down. We finna get down. It's finna be great. Y'all, you'll hear more about it. You'll see my post when it come up. You know, what's up, Lazar? What's happening with you? All right, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll call you. Hey, guys, let's get into this topic. What time we got? Oh, we got time. We're gonna get into our topic. Are you ready for the topic? If you're ready for the topic, type down the word ready. I noticed, Stacy, you had put up a comment about the topic. I go back and read your comment first. I didn't want to read it yet until we got to the topic, but I go back and I read your comment about the topic in just a second. But if you're ready for the topic, type down the word ready. We're finna get it. You're tuned in to Facebook Holly's Live show, The Joe Show, here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, where you catch me every Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock a.m. That's right, guys. We're getting in there to get ready to do our morning topic, guys. We got them saying ready. Let's get it in. Lazar say he ready. Jonathan say he ready. Let's get into it, Margaret. What's up, Bria Williams? She said she's ready. What's up, Demetria Thompson? She's ready. David Dodson said, let's bring this thing on. Let's get ready. Janice Alexander said, come on, man. What you waiting on? April said, let's get it, Joe. Nicole McGee said, Joe, let's do the topic. So, all right, then. Takesha Davis, one of them 2020 twins. All right, let's get it in. Here is our Joe Show hot topic of the morning. Here we go, ladies. Here we go, gentlemen. I'm going to bring the music all the way down for this topic. This is a hot topic. Woman writes, Joe, I've been married and moved in with my husband for 1 year now. I brought my daughter, who's 17 years old, senior in high school. She brought her with me. Everything has been going great. She get along with him like it's her real father. Well, Joe, here's my issue. The past Valentine's Day, I and my husband purchased one another gifts. I got my daughter a little something sent to her school, and that was it. I didn't think anything else about it until now, Joe. I drove my husband's car to work, and I went to his trunk for an umbrella, and I found a gift bag with some cologne and men body spray and a card that read, "You're the greatest. Don't tell Mom." Joe, it was from my daughter to my husband. I knew nothing about it. I asked both of them about it, and both said they didn't tell me because I wouldn't understand. She said she wanted to give him something for being a great stepdad, and that's it. He said he was afraid to say anything because he knows she didn't get me anything. Joe, can you ask this one on your show? Do you think what they are saying is true? Should I let this go and move on, or is it time for me to let my daughter move in with her father? What should I do? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. my God. All right, so we got. Okay, let's bag it up. Valentine's Day. Mama purchased her daughter something for school. Daughter didn't buy mama or daddy anything. Mom didn't buy mama anything, but she bought stepdad some cologne, body spray. Stepdad hid it out. He put it in the trunk of his car. The card said, "You're the greatest. Don't tell mom." So mom is like, wait a minute, well, they're saying, hey, we dad figured it didn't look right, so because he know the daughter didn't get the mom nothing, so he didn't want to bring it out and make mom feel bad because she bought the dad something. So, is there anything to this? Mom want to know, am I reading too much into this? Am I jumping the gun? Am I doing what they said I was going to do, overreact? What is going on here? Should I look into this deeper, or should I just let it go? Remember. Okay, let's ride on this thing. Let's see what we got. Tanika says, nope, nope, nope. That's 3 nopes. We got David says, that's a good one, but it's alarming. It's alarming. Tanika says, first off, don't let your daughter move anywhere. You need to check this with both of them. Something is, she gon' keep sweating is what Tanika saying. Something just ain't right. All right, she said, hey, we got Womack says he shouldn't have hid it from her. All right, we got Kenneth says, sounds shady to me. Why would you hide it if there wasn't anything else to it? Why you gonna hide it? Let's see what Sonia says. Sonia says, sounds like it's more to the situation because she could have given the gift in front of the mom. Okay, Margaret, let me go back up. I don't know. Hey, Margaret says, look into it. Look into it. We got Nicole McGee says, I still will be asking questions and my daughter will have to answer them other than a good stepdad. It's going to be more than that. You just want to give him a gift because he's a good stepdad. Tanika says, sounds like some poking and I'm just going to hide from you, Tanika. The sun's bright out in Hollywood. I'm just going to hide from you. Tanika, go to the corner. Give me your phone. We got Sandra says, why hide something if it's nothing? And then to write, don't tell mom. Okay. The silence is acting up. Listen. I'm finna weigh in because I want to have time to put in. All right, let me weigh this thing out. All right, we got the dad and the mom. They traded gifts. Husband and wife traded gifts. They gave gifts on Valentine's. The mom gave the daughter something, got something sent to school. The daughter didn't buy the mom anything, but she bought her stepdad some cologne and body spray. At the same time, she put a note in it that says, you're the greatest, don't tell mom. That says so much to me. That sounds like a private relationship between the dad and the stepdaughter. There is a private relationship, ma'am. I'm sorry, I hate to. There's your husband and your daughter have a private relationship. I'm not gonna tell you that the relationship is sexual, but there is a private relationship between your husband and your daughter. When she made the statement, don't tell mom, well, that says a whole lot. That says a whole lot. There is a private relationship between those two. I don't know how far it goes. I don't want to plant any seeds to make you think something's going on, but there is a private relationship, and that private relationship need to be discussed. Because for your husband not to come to you and say, look what your baby got me, That's a problem. For him to hide it out, that's a problem. I don't know who you are. I don't know your attitude toward them. I don't know if you've accused them of something before. The reason why it's so much into this. I don't understand it. But there is a private relationship between your husband and your daughter. And they talk without you being there. They have a relationship that they talk and they communicate with you not knowing. That's where this is coming from. Has it happened yet? You probably can nip this in the bud. You may have just caught it just in time before it do get any worse. And let me explain something to you. There's something that you said in the text. You said that, is it time for your daughter to get out? What about your man? I know we finna get some 100s on that. What about your man? Your daughter is young. She's 17 years old. What about you ready to put your daughter, to make your daughter go live with her dad, but you're not saying one thing about your man. You ready to get to your daughter. You ready to get to her. Get her out. Getting your daughter from around your husband is not going to keep your husband from being a hoe. If it's not your daughter he's chasing, then he's going to be chasing something else. So you saying you're going to get rid of your husband, get rid of your daughter. What about your man? What about your man? I don't know if you didn't think of it that way, but when you said that, I was like, man, so is it time for my daughter to go live with her dad? But you'll still stay with the man that's having a private relationship with your daughter. You got to think about that. There's a lot of people that have turned their backs on a lot of women have turned their backs on their daughters because of something that their husband did. If your husband lay down with your daughter, that's on both of them. But it is so much more on your man. It's so much more. The enticing with the money, the enticing with the gifts and things like that, that's going to come from that man. Let me go up. I see the comments. I don't want to miss nobody. Okay. All right. We got Takesha. I'm gonna come down the line. Don't tell mom ain't sitting right with me. We got Tanika said, and then you don't get your mother anything. Sound fishy to me. Tanika said I was nice. All right. Womack says the question is, would you hide something from your wife? There it is. That's weird. It sounds and not appropriate, says Tanja. The wife and husband don't communicate at all. We got Kenneth says better sit down and figure it out or move on. We got Bria 100%. We got Tanika. Yes, it happens. Why do you think she buying your husband gifts? Sean said that's true. We got Tanika 100 from Betty, 100 from Nicole. Davis says yes. Kenneth says she needs to get her man straight before kicking her daughter out, because there will be a next one. All right, we got Tanika, and they will find a way to continue the relationship. Amen. 100 from Tanya. We got Tanika said true. We got looks like you can't trust your hubby. We got Nicole says never turn your back on your child. We got Byron Kincaid says could be nothing. She could have acted as if she never found it. Now she'll never know. I like that. I like that, BK. Because what Brian said is maybe she could have just fell back in the cut and say, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening here. And watch. Good comment. Good comment. I love to see when the guys come in. But let me tell you something, guys. These are to the women who have daughters. You have up in age daughters. I'm talking about from age 13 to 19. And you're in a relationship with a man that's not the father of that young lady. Let me say that again. And for women to hear this, it happens all the time. I know young ladies who's taking they didn't take them, but I know young ladies who's with their stepdad. They're in a relationship with them. I want to say something that is going to sound crazy, but it's true. When you have a young lady who's watching that man make you happy. You have a young lady that's watching that man buy for you. You have a young lady that's watching that man make you smile, make you laugh. And your daughter, if there's any type of good relationship between them, the father, it's not on the daughter. Ugh. That little fast girl, it ain't on the daughter. It's on the grown tail man. That girl she can show that man her legs. She can pull her dress up. She can open her shirt up at that man. If that man is a man, a 100% man, and he's not gonna ever go there, it's on him. He's gonna go to his wife and say, your daughter is doing this and that, and it ends. If that man don't do that, he's wanting your daughter. If that man do not come to you and tell you what your daughter is doing to him, he want her. My God, where is the if he don't come to you and tell you what your baby is doing to him, he want it to go on. Yeah, your daughter fast. Yeah, your daughter is trying to be a little woman, she watching this man make you feel good, so guess what? She want him to make her feel good. Yeah, that's gonna probably go on, but it's up to your man to say no. It's up to your man to say it ain't going down. You bring your tail in here. Look, this is what your daughter doing. This is what she got going on. She's coming in here trying to get me to look at her. You need to fix this, or she need to get out and go move with a dad or something, because you need to get out of the house, because, I don't want to be around this. That's a real man. That's a real man. But that man is going to lay back and smoke that cigar or something, or smoke that cigarette, or drink on that beer and be laying there. Yeah, what time your mama go to work tomorrow? I got a new iPhone 49 I want you to use. If that man is not telling you, that man is waiting, he waiting. If that man is not telling you, he waiting his opportunity. He's waiting for his chance to pounce. He like an old cougar. He easing on up in there. And God forbid if your daughter start coming up with new stuff and you don't know where, and you ain't gave her the money to buy it. Where you get that new phone? My girlfriend, she on a plan and they gave her 2 phones, mama. So she gave me one of hers. All of a sudden she walk in with a new Louis purse, and you like, where you get that purse from? Well, it's not even real. It's a knockoff. My friend gave me. And then you just walking around just ignoring it. Then she drive up in a new car. You ride around in the car. Girl, this is my daughter car. Her friend gave it to her. Her friend got 2 cars, and her friend wasn't driving this car, and her friend gave her this car. Don't know her husband no more. She riding around in the car. Better watch yourself. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. Alright, let me see what we got here. We got, I know I'm showing out. Let me clarify why I said the daughter may be fast, because why you gonna buy my husband something and not buy me nothing? Yes, he should definitely tell her, and for them both to say mom and not understand, then they both wanted for something to happen. Amen. You sure right about that, twin. I mean, because my thing about it is, both of them not say nothing, and she to say, how many more don't tell moms has happened? Good gracious alive. How many more don't tell moms has happened? How many more don't tell moms has happened? Whew, boy. Let's say Dave driving a new car. So
Pay attention, ladies. If you got a daughter that's up in age, and you got a man that you got in your home with you, and that's not his blood, daughter, please pay attention. Watch it. Just look. Make sure everything is straight on the up and up, and make sure. I don't care. And I want to say this before I end the show, and y'all tell me. And if you agree with me, I want you to put a 100. At the beginning of the relationship, when you started with a man, and you know you got an up in age daughter, that should be one of the conversations you have. Am I right? If you got a daughter that's up in age, shouldn't that be a part of the conversation with the man that you just started? Look, I have an up daughter that's 15, 16, 17. I don't roll like that. I just want to should that be a part of the conversation? Or are you scared to say it because you scared you may run the man off? That need to be a part of the conversation. I don't play about my daughters. I don't care how frisky she get. I don't care if she walk around popping her lips. I don't care if she wearing some tight clothes. I look for you to be a man. I look for you to be a man to tell me if she's doing something inappropriate. Make it a part of the conversation at the beginning of the relationship. This your boy Joe. I'm out. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. At what time? 7. We out. And remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Hey, if you enjoyed the Joe Show, you want to donate, keep me going, cash sign, Joe Show, Brazil. Send a brother a donation. You know, they're like taking up offering. You know, $2, $3. It don't matter what it is. Cash out a brother to keep the Joe Show going here. Hey, love you guys. We out. Take it easy.